Hey folks, this is Bardic Dragoon, and welcome back to Let's Play METAGAL. So when we last left off, we had struggled with Gal 04 Warp's level, and then just curb stomped her face in, and got the Warp power, which is an interesting one, arguably the most powerful in the game, but it's very situational. So it does have some interesting uses that can help in traversal, but it's kind of but it's not used very often. Anyway, that said, there's only one more level available to us right now, other than, going back and getting better scores than that abysmal mess that we're seeing there. And that is Gal 03 Buster. So, let's get to that then, shall we? So, stage gimmick. Those platforms, once they're empty, there's only a few more seconds, they're like a second or two longer, that they will stay active, and then they will disappear. Also, landmines. Ow. My head. That, predictably enough, explode if you step on them. Also a lot of water, but that was introduced back in the tutorial, so it's not really, a unique stage gimmick to this level. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, if you shoot those enough, they explode. You kind of want to pay attention to what you're shooting sometimes. Oh, that's right, you have to hit it in the eye. And for some reason, the shield does not auto-target the eye. You can sometimes get it to hit the eye. Ow. We got 9 rebirths. You can't have more than 9 rebirths if I remember correctly, so yeah, we might as well use it. Oh. Crap baskets. Ow. Okay, he did the final jump a bit sooner than I was expecting. And yeah, he does that final jump there so that way you can actually get to the door here. And... checkpoint. Alright then. Isn't it great to be me? I feel like it's great to be me. Remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, fine, I need to go throw myself on some spikes. That was right. Nope. There we go. Okay, so the landmines will still trip, and they will still hurt you. But, come over here. And yeah, increases our invincibility frames after taking damage. So that's kind of useful. And then it leads us here. All right. All right, so I'm going to die now. Unless... Well, that was kind of a cool idea. Too bad it didn't work out quite right. Oh well. Go. Because they can blow things up, why not? Ow. Go. Ah, crap. Respawned anyway. There we go. No, we got 9 minutes. Oh. Can't go forward. It's a drop down. Oh god. Then sometimes the auto lock on gets a little weirded out, does strange things like that, where it will circle the enemy but not hit the enemy. And I think this is... Yep, the door to METAGAL 04. Or Gal 03, we already beat her. Who, predictably in the weakness chain, her weakness is Warp. Which shoots that thing out. And yeah, you trade positions with the enemy, or if you don't, it does massive damage to the enemy. Shit. So in the case of this gal here, it does a little bit of both. Oh yeah. That just teleport, bam, they're just exploding behind you. That's how a badass does it. They also die 7 times. Just as a heads up, badasses die 7 times when they clear a level, okay? And yeah. So that gives us access to Gal OX. Actually, the Fortress Zones in general, but Gal OX is the first Fortress Zone boss. But before we do that, one last thing to grab. One last passive bonus. And yeah. You can do a bomb jump. Kind of an interesting thing to have. Remember quickly, it's either that or warp that you need in order to get to the passive bonus in this level. Oh, you can carry more. For some reason I thought you could only carry 9 gold or 9 rebirth tokens, golden gears, whatever you want to call them. If it's in this. I thought I already passed it. By the way, pay attention to the frames, because, yeah, that's active for longer than you might think initially. After the checkpoint. At least with the way that the other ones have showed up, that would make the most sense. Stay true to the pattern and all that. Ah, that's what it is. And I fucked it up. Thankfully, enemy respawns are very generous. Yep, there we go. So we've got we got all the passive abilities, we're good. Anyway, tune in next time where we start onto the Wily Tower, or I'm sorry, the General Creeper Tower stages. What was I thinking? Anyway, until then, as always, later folks.